Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be measuring this cylinder. We're going to be, we have our factory specs right here. It's 3.8762. We're going to be measuring this cylinder for taper and out around in around 3 different spots. It's going to be 6 measurements, but you're measuring 6 different spots. You're going to measure this way, then you're going to turn it 90 degrees and measure this way at the top, then you're going to go down to the middle and do the same measurement, and then go all the way down to the bottom. And each time you check, when you check this way, it gives you a measurement, then you're going to check it the other way. That's how you see if it's out around. And then the further you go down, that's going to tell you if it's tapered. The numbers up top, if they're bigger than the numbers on the bottom, that means this cylinder is tapered. Today we're going to be using dial indicator bore gauge. This type of bore gauge, when you put it inside the cylinder, you swivel it back and forth, and it gives you a couple numbers when you measure, on your way down to the cylinder. We're going to show you how to set that up today. You're going to take your dial gauge, stick it inside the rod. You're going to tighten it up. You're going to find which needle is perfect for your cylinder. This is the kit right here. It comes with various size. We had already measured, so we're going to be using the number, what number is that? Number 10, 3.8 inch. Once you put all that together, you want to go ahead and find a vise. You want to use a micrometer. And like the numbers we told you earlier, the factory specs, you want to set your micrometer to the factory specs of that cylinder. If you watch our previous video, we'll show you how to read the micrometer. We had already set this up for the factory specs to make sure it's zeroed out. You want to put it in a vise. It's just a lot easier. Once you put this in here, you want to keep it as loose as possible. And you want to move your needle. You want to move the zero to the needle. We're going to get, sorry about that. Alright, once you have it zeroed out, you're going to come back over here to the cylinder, and you're going to start measuring. You want to wiggle it back and forth till the needle doesn't go anymore. When it starts coming back, that's the number you want to write down right now. It's at 0.0015. You want to write all those numbers down. We're going to go ahead and flip it around and measure the other way. Alright, we got the same size on there, 0.0015. We're going to go ahead and go down to the middle. Same thing, put it flat and then just rock it back and forth. Alright, so we're at the same number, 0.0015. We're going to flip it 90 degrees and measure the same spot. Alright, same number, 0.0015. Go all the way down to the bottom.
We'll take it out of time.
Alright, here at the bottom we're getting 0.020. I'm going to go ahead and flip it around. See right there, it's stopping at the third long line. So that indicates a 0.020. So this cylinder is a little tapered. The numbers at the bottom are bigger than the top. The numbers at the top, I have it upside down, but the numbers at the top are bigger than the bottom. That means this cylinder is tapered. We check for out around. The numbers seem consistent. The cylinder is not out around. After you do that, you want to go ahead and take your numbers that you got here. You want to add them all up. You want to add the numbers you got from the dial indicator with the factory specs right here, and that'll tell you how much bigger the cylinder is. So we're going to go ahead and add those numbers up. And we got 0.008. So you're going to take that number, add it to this number, and tell you how much bigger the cylinder is. And that is how you measure a cylinder with a bore gauge. Thank you for watching.